and more people are getting tattoos, especially the younger group. However, some of them regret what they did before, so they choose to remove their tattoos or cover it. For these situations, we're going to interview some people from different ages to know what their attitude it is.
If you get a tattoo, you have to put serious thought into it. I started getting them when I was 15. I ended up with dice on my wrist. I ended up with my name tattooed on my arm. I looked like an idiot. Thankfully, I've changed it, obviously, since. It's cost me a lot of money to make amendments and things like that.
Not everyone agree entirely. This senior citizen, for example.
I think I like them in small amounts. If you're classy, you don't have too many, but by all means have them.
Many tattoos have a meaning, like one on the elbow of this UEA teacher. He also told us of his mother's attitude about tattoos.
Maybe the most well done one that I've got is the tiger on my elbow. I've always wanted a tiger head when I'd finished the PhD, so that was my reward. So it kind of marked the end of my study. My mum really hates them, so she'll call it my bad arm. So I've kind of joked and said about them going elsewhere at the moment. It's like, no, keep all the tattoos on one arm so I can like all the rest of you. So she really doesn't like it.
We also asked this young mother's opinion. What if one day your baby wanted a tattoo?
I wouldn't let them, only if they was at the right age.
Okay.
Yeah, 18 or 19.
People who are undecided need advice. Who is better to offer that advice? A tattoo master.
Yeah, so some people like to sort of be spontaneous and try and come in and be like, I want a tattoo today, but we always sort of steer people away from doing that. We're quite booked up anyway, so sometimes you can be waiting like a few months before you can get tattooed by anyone here anyway, so it's not something that we really do, like just, I want something. So we always tell people to go away and have a good think about what they want, because people do regret tattoos sometimes, and even myself, I have some tattoos that I don't like, but if I wasn't so young, I wouldn't have got them at that time, do you know what I mean? So.
Perhaps we all need to keep on an open mind about tattoos, and we need to be sure, because tattoos are easy to put on but very difficult and painful to remove.